Galaxy Note 2. Incredibly creative.
This is TV18. And you're watching CNBC TV18.
Presented by National Stock Exchange.
Hello and a warm welcome to each and every one of you. You're with me, Pick Brain, here today watching another episode of NSE Funancial Quest, Season 2 on CNBC TV18. We're coming to you today from this wonderful city of Nagpur, a city which is the center of this nation and perhaps the hub of all the new activity that is happening across this country. With us here today are 10 fantastic schools from a city that's really good in its education. Let's first take a look at who these teams are before we move on and battle on Funancial Quest. With me here today on my far right are our first team, and they represent Jain Heritage School, Yash and Shreyas. And neighboring them as our second team here today are Delhi Public School, representing them Sheena and Piyush. And as team number 3, representing Somalwar Nicholas, here today we have with us Rishikesh and Chaitanya. On table number 4 with us here today are Shayoni and Manan, and they represent Bhavan's Nagpur. Cutting across from the Bhavan's team, we have with us St. Xavier's High School, representing them Mayank and Aditi. And we move across to my near left here today, we have with us Brahma and Kshitij, representing Center Point, Nagpur. As we move across and we meet our next contestant, and representing the International School of Scholars from the city are Asim and Urja. And on my far left here today, representing Narayana Vidyalayam are Ayush and Pratmesh. As we come to our final two teams, first up right next to me here today, Niri Modern, represented by Devashish and Raghavendra. Completing our lineup here today are Simran and Sudhanshu, and they represent the Harkishan Public School. Those then are 10 contestants here today. One of them will move into the national semi-final of this 15-city journey of Funancial Quest. Here today, we're going to pick action on the first frontier of the Nagpur battle. It's time for us to cross over. All right, from here it's battle. We're going to go on to the crossword puzzle, which comes up on your screen. Each team will choose one. I'll open the first one for the benefit of the first team. What I'm going to open is 12 across. Right at the bottom is the word resale. The value of something that is sold again is resale value. 10, the value of an answer. If you're ready, on table 1, take your pick. Jain Heritage School, what do you want to play?
The one in the top.
1 across. If you're ready, on 1 across, I am a word that describes the record of each employee showing his or her salary payments, salary deductions, and other pay that a person would have received. What is this called in an organization?
Account.
Account, A-C-C-O-U-N-T. Passing you, not the right word. Delhi Public School.
Balance.
A balance. Somalwar Nicholas, you choose to pass. Passing you. They'll get used to it in a while. St. Xavier's.
Pay bill.
Pay bill. Oh, passing you on a pay bill. Center Point.
Tan list.
Across on a tan list. That's a huge answer. International School of Scholars.
Invoice.
Across on an invoice. Narayana Vidyalayam.
Payslip.
Not a pay slip. Niri Modern. Everyone's coming close. Harkishan Public.
Pass.
Choose to pass. Oh, that I thought was easy. Two teams coming really close. It's called the payroll of an organization. Delhi Public School, take your pick.
We'll go with number 2.
An amount of money which is finally received as one total payment. Passing you DPS, moving across to the two young boys on my right. Somalwar Nicholas.
Liable.
Moving across to Bhavans.
Lump sum. Lump sum.
Lump sum. One lump sum payment. Lovely. Put your hands together. They'll get that right. 10 points to you as we cut across to you guys. Rishikesh and Chaitanya, what do you want to choose?
9 across.
It describes a share or an interest in a business or an investment made by a person, which is normally not a 100% ownership. What is this word where you have a part share or a part interest in a business or an investment described as?
Equity.
5-letter answer. Passing you, it's a simple word to the girl from Bhavans.
Asset.
Asset. No, passing you on asset. St. Xavier's.
Pass.
Nothing opening there, so it can be tricky because you all are playing a blind. Center point. Passing you to the international school. Passing you, can I? Moving across.
Sir, share.
It's a share. Passing you. Passing you on share.
Stake.
A stake. He's a stakeholder with a particular percentage. Lovely. Put your hands together for them. They get that right. Here's the next team making a choice, and that's going to be Bhavans. What's your choice on the crossword?
The one with the S down.
So that's 5 down.
5 down.
It's a word which is officially used to describe a person, an individual, or an organization which invests money into another organization for financial returns.
An investor.
An investor is someone who would put money for financial return. Could be an individual, could be a company. Lovely. Oh, well done. To you on table number 5, St. Xavier's.
3.
This is the official word that is used to remove money from a bank account.
Withdraw.
Very good. Put your hands together for them. You withdraw money from a bank account. You don't pull out money from a bank account, as your young novels these days say. He pulled out money from his ATM. He pulled out money from his bank account. You withdraw money from a bank account. Center Point School, take your choice.
8 across.
This is a situation when a debtor, which is someone who owes money, has not met his or her legal obligations in the context of a scheduled payment.
Premium.
Passing you. What happens when he or she does not meet a legal obligation to a scheduled payment that is agreed? Choosing to pass. Narayana Vidyalayam. It's a simple English word.
Pass.
You want to pass? No negative marks. I would advise you to try what's on your mind. Niri Modern.
Pass.
Harkishan Public.
It's a pass.
It's a pass. On the other side to Jain Heritage.
Bankrupt.
Bankrupt. Too huge a word to fit in there. Delhi Public School.
Pass.
Somalwar Nicholas.
Pass.
Bhavans.
Run out.
Sorry?
Run out.
Run out. Oh, that will be a correct answer in a cricket quiz.
Yeah.
Passing you.
Pass.
You would default on your payment schedule. Well, everyone's smiling because they realize they should have got it right. As we go across to Asim and Urja, what's your choice?
7 down.
7 down with a T in between. This is the term that is used by organizations for money that is going from them to other organizations or people.
Outflow.
Give me a better word that would fit. You've got to work a crossword out. Passing you. Passing you as well, taking too long. Across to Niri Modern.
Withdrawal.
Withdrawal. No. Harkishan Public.
Outflown.
Outflown. Oh, she added an N to that. No. Passing you. Clever. On the other side, Jain Heritage.
Pass.
TPS.
Out money.
Out money. How nice. So Malvar Nicholas.
Outshare.
Bhavans. You're not going to laugh at this one.
Interest.
across St. Xavier's.
Outgoing.
Lovely. Put your hands together. To you guys. On table number 8, Narayana Vidyalayam, take your pick.
6 downs.
An intermediary person in a financial transaction who normally gets a commission.
Mediators.
Passing you on mediator. He was thinking, well, the logic was right, but the answer was wrong. Neary modern.
Middleman.
Very good. Put your hands together for them. They get another 10 points. To you, take your pick. 2 teams to go. Neary modern would want to get this right.
10 down.
This is a word that is used for a refusal to perform according to a defined contract.
Refusal.
Passing you on refusal. Moving across to our final team on this side, Harkishan Public.
Is it a broken contract?
A broken contract. Across.
Pass.
DPS. It's a dash of a contract that happens. Smalwar Nicholas. Passing you, Bhavans.
Bounced.
Bounce. St. Xavier's.
Reject.
No, it's not a reject.
Breach.
Superb word. Very good answer. Put your hands together for them. Final question. Harkishan Public will take their pick, 4 or 11. What's your choice?
It's 11.
It's 11. It is the amount of money or fee that is paid to an agent or agency.
It's a brokery.
Sorry?
Brokery.
You got to give me a better word. You know it's not fitting, but you're working around it. I have a feeling you've just let the genie out of the bag. Chain Heritage.
It's a commission.
Passing you to DPS. Oh, I think the teams were not paying attention. So Malwar Nicholas.
Brokerage.
Put your hands together. Clever. Latching on to Harkishan Public and getting that 10-pointer into their kitty. A brokerage is a superb answer. But from here, the heat and the momentum will pick up. We'll tell you where the teams stand exactly on the other side of this break.
Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable. Wondering how to tackle mounting issues and still increase your printing business efficiency? HB and CNBC TV18 present the Business Efficiency Series, Enhancing Business Efficiency in Organizations. An exclusive series where the CXO and business community will explore how improving workflow management and printing solutions can boost your business efficiency. This January in Mumbai, Bangalore and Delhi. To know more about business efficiency, log on to www.businessefficiency.moneycontrol.com.
Bringing the world together, building the world together. Binani Cement for generations to come.
We love junk. Junk drunk. I'm Mike Wolf.
And I'm Frank Fretz.
And we're pickers.
I'm the girl who gets you to where you need to go.
Hell yeah! We come across history all the time, but this story is different. We're talking serious dollars here.
Make him an offer.
$16,000.
$8,000.
$575.
$200. This just keeps getting better and better.
You're digging through all that coal to find that diamond.
Watch them make big cash from someone else's trash. America's top-rated show, American Pickers. Premieres 7th January only on History TV18.
This pick is gonna be a success.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching the Nagpur final of NSE Funancial Quest 2012, Season 2 of this phenomenal quiz. Here today at Nagpur, we'll take a look at where the teams stand before we move any further. We move to the second frontier. From here, the buzzer will begin to play a role and tension will start playing its part. It's time to picture this. Picture this, teams, is a round where you will get pictures on your screen, 4 of them, common to the 8 teams, one after the other. For each picture, you press the buzzer and give the right answer, you get a plus 10. You get it wrong, you get a -5. So play the game very carefully and judiciously. On your screen, the first one, identify this bank. They've gone for it, a center point in a flash.
Overseas Bank. Indian Overseas Bank.
They'll get a 10-pointer on that. The logo of the Indian Overseas Bank will give 10 points. Here's the next one. Teams on the buzzer. What is this in India? They've gone for it. Niri Modern, go ahead. What do you think it is?
Symbol. It is a symbol for UIDAI, Aadhaar card. Yes.
Lovely. Oh, beautiful answer. 10 points for a young boy to get Aadhaar at a quiz like this. Lovely. Here's the next one. On your screen, what's the missing name? Center Point School have gone for it. Sar Utake Jio is what they keep saying. Who is this? We've just removed the name. Two teams can't try, only one. Go ahead. -5. You got to press no, two teams can't attempt, but what do you think it is?
HDFC.
It is. It is HDFC, but you will not get points. Center Point will lose 5 points for pressing the buzzer and not answering. Final one on your screen. Which country is this from its symbol of currency? Taking a shot at this, all you got to tell me is the country or the currency. Go ahead.
Thailand.
Thailand. Oh, -5 to you. The currency is Taka. The country is Bangladesh. Well, the battle is really beginning to get tighter as we move to the next frontier, after which we'll tell you where the teams stand. It's time for a quick buck. 4 questions common to the 10 teams on stage. I will be giving you a statement. You got to tell me whether it's right or wrong, true or false, correct or incorrect, whatever you feel. If you press the buzzer while I am reading the statement, I will stop reading the statement the moment you press the buzzer, because you're indicating you know the answer. +10, -5, all teams on the buzzer. Here's the first one. Hear me out carefully. A home loan in India is an unsecured loan with nothing required as security. The con for it is Narayana Vidyalayam. Go ahead.
It's a false statement.
It's a false statement. You need security for a home loan. +10. Question number 2. Kothari Pioneer is a famous name that you keep hearing in this country. They were the first to introduce the concept of mutual funds in India. Is this true or false? Taking their risks here today is Narayana Vidyalayam.
It's false.
+10 again. Yes, says the young boy. He's all pumped up. He's got all the energy to go for the next question. Question number 3. All teams on the buzzer. Plastic money is a term normally used by the media with reference to credit card. If gone for it is Niri Modern.
It's true.
It's true. +10 to you. Final statement, all teams on the buzzer. Celebrities in India are allowed to endorse mutual fund. They've gone for it as center point.
True.
It's false. Celebrities are not allowed to endorse mutual funds in India. They can endorse a bank, which probably has a scheme like that, but they can't endorse a mutual fund. Well, that was a tricky one for the final one. And at this point in time, we need to take a very quick break. On the other side, we'll tell you where the teams are and the final frontier of the Nagpur battle. We'll be back in just a moment.
Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
It's a big party tonight. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I'd go to a juice bar for a fruit cocktail. If we weren't stranded in the middle of nowhere. In this age of technology, it is criminal to worry about getting lost. So much for your technology everywhere. No network. I've already tried.
It is this innovative thinking that HCL brings to all technology solutions.
Hey, Mr. HCL, you're always on fire. Mr. Banker, I'm afraid this time you are. Yeah.
Innovative thinking, technology that touches lives. HCL.
Season 3 is here. The all-new season of Porn Stars. Every night at 10 p.m. only on History TV 18. It's big.
If I were to ask you to reveal a little bit of what scares you today,
what scares me most is not the outcome. It's now or never in my lifetime. I'm very scared of making mistakes. We are not in politics for elections. We are in politics to change the politics of this country. Today you have a completely rotten system of governance. You have a dictatorship in the name of democracy where one party high command rules the country for the next 5 years. Complete concentration of power. This needs to be changed.
Beautiful People, brought to you by Chevrolet Sale Yuva and CNBC TV 18 Highlights.
Take a look at the heartbeat of the Indian economy. Is the economy overheating? Or is there an infusion of liquidity needed? Get your weekly health check on the economy with Indianomics at these times on CNBC TV 18.
हेलो जी, मैं मूर्ति. इस बार बॉस दिल्ली भगाया, but मेरा वाइफ नहीं आया. Not my fault. Winter not her cup of tea, you see. बोला, call me later. First get heater. So I said, Meenakshi, for you I make Delhi winter into Madurai weather. मेरा Voltas all weather AC. ये ठंडी में गर्म रखता, power, money और moisture बचाता. Finally wife coming to Delhi and Murthy rubbing belly.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching the Nagpur final, and believe me, it's a close fight here today. Teams are really, really close with each other, and we'll tell you exactly where they stand. "40 points still remaining in this battle as we move to the final frontier, Intelligent Investor." All right, on the final frontier, let me explain what's going to come up on your screen. You will get a scenario or a statement on your screen with 3 possible options. You got to choose the right option. If you get it right, plus 10. If you get it wrong, minus 5. Here's the first one now. Dravid has opened a bank account. The bank offers a unique facility to him wherein any surplus funds in savings bank accounts are automatically transferred into a deposit account. What is this called? Revolving facility, a check-in facility, or a sweep facility?
Sweep.
A sweep facility. Yes. Plus 10. At a crucial moment in this quiz, they will get a plus 10. Here's the next question on your screen now. Vikram wanted to apply for a student visa to go to the United States for higher studies. The visa granting authorities asked for a certificate from its parents stating the difference between their assets and liabilities. What is this called? Net worth certificate, a financial certificate, or a full value certificate? Go ahead, center point.
Financial certificate.
That's a minus 5 to you. They're playing this game way too aggressive and taking a few negatives in the bargain. You can't try twice on the same question. The answer is a net worth. Anything that is a difference between your asset and your liability is your true worth or your net worth. All teams on the buzzer. 2 questions remaining on your screen now. Deepika is planning to invest some surplus funds. She is evaluating options and thinking of options, where about the return she would have otherwise got by investing into fixed deposits. The foregone fixed deposit return is called what? Opportunity cost, replacement cost, or options cost? International School for Scholars has gone for it.
Options cost.
-5 to you. It's opportunity cost A. Urja, you should have gone for it on the mic. It was A. Well, final question. Bhavans are on 30. Niri Modern on 40. Nervous moments here. One question remaining on your screen now. Karan joined a group of people to start a specific business activity. They jointly contribute capital to the project as well. What is this arrangement called? Is it a proprietorship, a syndicate, or a cooperative?
Last option, cooperative.
The last option, cooperative, where they put in money together, it's called jointly contributing capital. -5 to you. The answer is a syndicate. They're forming a syndicate. A cooperative is where everyone is an owner, like Amul. But at the end of the day, the team that marches into the national semi-final is the team that did not take a single negative point here. They got their pluses and kept quiet when they were not sure. So a little bit of maturity from two young shoulders here today. Our champions at the Nagpur final, Devashish and Raghavendra from Niri Modern. Put your hands together for them. A week from now, we will be back with you with the Vadodara final of this quiz. Till then, from me, Pick Brain, from all of us at CNBC TV 18, you were watching NSE Financial Quest Season 2. Thank you for tuning in.
Answer this simple question and win exciting hampers. In 1874, Thomas Cook issued something called circular notes. How do we know them today? To enter, simply type NSE FQ2 followed by your name and your option and send it to 51818.
Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.
Presented by National Stock Exchange.
See this, but think of that. Tap this, drag that.